New York. Row 2, pair of Fulton natives in that row. It's 95 of Kira Backus and the Bruce Electric ride, along with the 410 of Mike Fowler. Jessica Power out of Kingston in the 52, alongside of Tyler Corcoran in the 64. Dylan Breen out of Brockville in car number 44. Expo completed. Heat number 2 for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman is lined up in the staging area coming up next. Heat number 1 on track right now. Stevie Roberts not answering the call as well on the 5R. He was scheduled in this heat also. Once again, 8 laps is the distance. First heat on track for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman. Off of turn number 4, green lights are on and away we go. Dustin Hutton grabs the lead. The one of Paul DeRutter back there to second. Mike Fowler still there in position number 3 with Tyler Corcoran and Kira Backus, the top 5. Jessica Power and Dylan Breen giving chase as they work it through turns 3 and 4 and back down to the line. Mike Fowler, he'll pull up and grab second as they come down across the line for lap number 1. Dustin Hutton still your race leader. Mike Fowler, Paul DeRutter, your top 3. Watch for Tyler Corcoran in that 64 ride, the points leader coming into tonight. Holding on to position number 4. Jessica Power has cracked the top 5 for the first time. She closes in on Corcoran for position number 4, who in the meantime has closed in on Paul DeRutter for position number 3. Into turn number 1 into the 64. Corcoran has the spot. DeRutter relegated to 4th. Power still 5th. In the meantime, your top 2 are starting to check out, trying to drive away from everybody. Dustin Hutton trying to get away from Mike Fowler, but Fowler is really quick right now in car number 410, bringing it down across the line. Top 2 drivers out to about 5 car lengths over the 64 of Corcoran. Rides back there 3rd. Paul DeRutter in a battle for 4th with Jessica Power as they make their way down the back straightaway. DeRutter still 4th. Power in 5th. Backus and Breen in that order. In the meantime, turns 3 and 4, Dustin Hutton with about a 4-car length advantage over the 410 of Mike Fowler as they work it in turns 1 and 2. 4 down, 4 more to go in this opening heat for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman, and Dustin Hutton trying to run away and hide from everybody. Fowler still there, 2nd. Corcoran about 5 to 6 car lengths back in 3rd. The battle for 4th shaping up to be a really good one here. Paul DeRutter has it. Jessica Power trying to take it away from him as behind them Kira Backus and Dylan Breen really having a spirited battle there. We're position 6 and 7 at the moment. In the meantime, though, 5 laps are complete, and this one coming around will have 2 laps left to go. 2 more remain. It's been all Dustin Hutton. That Sundance Leisure 7D is working pretty good, coming down across the line. 4-car length advantage over the 410 of Fowler. Corcoran still all by himself in 3rd as the field spaces out around the racetrack, and Dustin Hutton trying to drive it into victory lane. Mike Fowler not about to back down from him, though. He's trying to close in up off of turn number 4. White flag in the air for Dustin Hutton. Central Square, New York native, working his way down the back straightaway. He picked up a heat win 1 week ago. Checkered flag is in the air. Mike Fowler giving chase is going to run out of time, though, and Dustin Hutton goes back-to-back. He wins his 2nd heat race of the season. Mike Fowler will cross in 2nd, followed by Corcoran, Paul DeRutter, Jessica Power, Kira Backus, and Dylan Breen. So heat race number 1 is complete for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman. Heat race number 2 ready to go next. So set to go heat race number 2 on track. It'll feature the 707 of Greg Brinklow on point, along with the 10 of Jamie Brown out of Clayton. Row number 2, it is Gavin Isley in the 18 with the 2 of Taylor Dockstader. Row 3, it's the Fox 28 of Tyler Stevenson, the 34 of Eric Nyer. Final row, it's Ryan Shanahan in the 32 and George Sanford in the 25, making his season debut with us. George, one of the veterans here at Can-Am, he lines up 8th in this one. 8 laps is the distance. Greg Brinklow and Jamie Brown on the front row. Green lights are on, and away we go. Greg Brinklow, new colors, hoping to bring him some success here in 2023. He's got the lead by about a car length now into turn number 3 and 4, and he'll lead lap number 1 at the stripe. Gavin Isley trying to put the bad luck behind him right now as he leads the way, or he holds on to second rather, in that number 18, and then everybody after Jamie Brown for the 3 spot. Brown has it. Eric Nyer wants to take it away. He has to get around Taylor Dockstader first to get to 4th. He does that. Dockstader trying to get back by him, though, in turn number 3 and 4. Charges around that outside lane. In the meantime, Greg Brinklow and the 18 of Gavin Isley are starting to check out on the field here. Battle is on for 3rd. Brown has it. Nyer wants to take it away behind them. Ryan Shanahan trying to get up into the thick of the battle as well as he battles with Tyler Stevenson down the back stretch. Top 2 breaking away from the field. Brinklow on the high side. Isley down low. Drag race down across the line, this time by for lap number 3. Brinklow in control. Here comes Gavin Isley, a bit for the lead in turn number 1. Isley down low, throws the slider at Brinklow, and your new race leader, it is Gavin Isley down the backstretch. Brinklow back to second. Jamie Brown, Eric Nider, and the 2 of Taylor Dockstader in that top 5 order. Then it's Stevenson, Shanahan, and Sanford completing it. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. It's been Gavin Isley. Picked up the lead a lap ago and is pulling away from Greg Brinklow down the back straightaway. Had a transmission break on opening day while running 3rd. Had a flat tire last week. Cost him a shot at a good finish. Right now he's trying to put all the bad luck behind him and get to victory lane, and starts with this heat race right now as Isley holds about 8 car lengths over the 707 of Brinklow, having a great run here tonight so far. Jamie Brown dusts up the back straightaway. He's got a problem in the 10. He's going to slow it towards pit road, so Jamie Brown off the pace. Tough break for him. 2 to go this time by as Eric Nyer picks up the 3 spot. 4th is Dockstader. 5th is now Ryan Shanahan. Tyler Stevenson 6th, and George Sanford completes it in 7th. White flag in the air this time by. Final trip around for Gavin Isley. The Performance Automotive number 18, bringing it down off of turn number 4 and across the line. One more trip around. Isley is perfect so far in qualifying heat race action here at Can-Am this season. He's looking to keep it going. Straightaway advantage over Greg Brinklow into turn number 3 and 4. No contest. 3rd straight week. Gavin Isley picks up a heat win here at Can-Am. Isley will get the victory. 2nd spot will go to Greg Brinklow. 3rd will be Eric Nyer. 4th to Tyler Stevenson. Taylor Dockstader is going to hold on for a top 5 finish, followed by Ryan Shanahan and George Sanford. And that does it for the second heat in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman Heat Race number 3, getting set to roll trackside right now. Once again, 50-50 tickets are going on. I think you might even be able to get an autograph from our anthem singer Scarlett down there. They all got 50-50 tickets. Buy early and buy often. Remember, the more the play, the bigger it pays. White flag out, heat race number 3 on track. It is the 62 of Jonathan Murphy out of Carthage, along with Calcium, New York's Frank Sibley in the 92. Row number 2, it's Adams, New York's Brian Hudson in the number 621 with a 91 of Josh Riom out of Clayton. Row 3, Remington Ham. You'll see him back later on in the Sundance Leisure Thunder Cars. He's in the 57 right now. Owen Nyer, last week's runner-up. The outside of row number 3, and last week's feature winner, the first of his career for Brendan Moore out of Elgin, Ontario, Canada, in car number 35B. 3rd and final heat, Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirtcar Sportsman on track. 8 laps the distance. Leclerc looks him over. Green lights are on, and away we go. Jonathan Murphy goes to the lead. Here comes Sibley on the high side. He's got Brian Hudson right there with him to try to challenge down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Watch for Remington Ham. He's going to the inside lane on Josh Riom to try to pick up the number 4 spot as Brennan Moore slips wide coming off the turn, loses the spot to Owen Dyer down across the line. Lap number 1 is on the board, and Sibley going after Murphy for the race lead. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Murphy has it for the moment, but Sibley on that high lane. He loves the outside lane around this racetrack. Powers around Murphy to go to the lead. Here comes Brian Hudson after Murphy for second down across the line. 2 down, 6 more to go. Frank Sibley in control right now as Hudson has gotten around the 62. Murphy to pick up second. Remington Ham has cleared the 91 of Josh Rion to move up to fourth as Owen Nyer looks to move into the top 5 as well. Brendan Moore completes it off of turn number 4. Back down to the line. Sibley in control down across the stripe. The Otter Creek Winery, car number 92, working into turns 1 and 2. Brian Hudson is right there with him, the Adams native, trying to reel in the race leader. Brian, a 2-time winner last season with us here at Can-Am. Was the first driver to win multiple features last year. Said, I want to try to get it to victory lane once right now as he brings it down across the line right behind Sibley, about 3 car lengths behind. 4 down, 4 more to go. Top 2 have broken away. Remington Ham showing his talents this season for sure, running strong here in position number 3. 62, Jonathan Murphy is 4th, followed by Josh Rion. Then it's Owen Nyer and Brennan Moore. What a difference a week makes. Owen Nyer and Brennan Moore were battling for the feature win last week. Right now, they're battling for one of the last 2 spots on the racetrack in this heat event. So they head through 1 and 2, and they got a lot of work to do come feature time. Right now, though, Frank Sibley doesn't have much work to do. He's just trying to lead these last few laps and grab a heat win to give himself some confidence going into the feature, and he's got that going right now. 2 to go this time by for Sibley. 6:21 of Hudson still holding on to position number 2. Remington Ham having a solid run into 3rd. Jonathan Murphy is all over Josh Rion trying to find the way by for position number 4 as Owen Nyer and Brendan Moore continue their battle down the back straightaway. Off at turn number 4. White flag in the air for Frank Sibley. Brian Hudson chasing him down in spot number 2. Then it's Remington Ham to 3rd. Rion there in 4th, followed by Murphy, Nyer, and Moore down the back straightaway. 3 car length separation between the top 2 drivers into turn number 3 and 4. Frank Sibley's got the lead. He's going to hold it all the way to the finish. Checkered in the air, and Frank Sibley gets the victory. 2nd will go to Brian Hudson. 3rd to Remington Ham. 4th will be Josh Rion. 5th will go to the 62, Jonathan Murphy, followed by Owen Nyer.